Video 5, we're going to do something a little different than the other videos. So we're going to start in the same position though. We're going to start from over the shoulder, and we're going to come down to the opposite hip, okay? And we're going to hit off this hip, and we're going to come down to the knee area, the back of the knee kind of, and then we're going to come back over to this hip, and then we're going to come back up over the shoulder, okay? So let's start out, we'll see how this works. We go down, over, up, and down, or up. Alright, so let's take a look and see how this is going to work, alright? So you're going to have start up here, like I said, you're going to come down to the hip, over to the leg, up to the hip, up to the shoulder, okay? So hip, knee, hip, shoulder. Be careful with the knee, you don't want to hit it. You're wrapping it around the back of the knee and coming back out. You don't want to stand too close with your feet together. If the chuck moves around it, it could hit the other leg. Be very controlled. You want to hold the white stance anyway most of the time. So anyway, so once again, let's see how that works. Down, back, up, round. Down, back, up, round. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now the idea behind this is to get you starting off here and crossing at a diagonal strike. And although the strike's not realistic at this point, later you can add the realistic speed, the realistic precision. Right now, once again, all about movement. This is all about movement, flow, muscle memory, and getting used to that aspect of it. So you're starting from here, you're coming down, and you're coming off this hip area. You're going to roll it off this hip, and then you're going to come around, you're going to roll it off the knee, okay? And this teaches you coming off for like a lower hit. You may hit a knee, you may hit some lower weapon, maybe it's a kick coming in, but this is this type of thing. Maybe the kick's coming from the opposite side and you're slashing down at it. But anyway, so as you get the movement, that's the idea. The next one coming off the knee comes up a little bit. It's almost like you're shooting up from the ground, okay? And so you're going to come up to the hip, and then this is actually tricky to not hit yourself on your side, because you can come off really easily and hit. So so just take the time to practice that and get those movements going. Try to figure out how not to hit yourself or make it rough on yourself. Really focus on getting a good flow, a good continuity in your strikes, and then moving to the next one and back and forth, back and forth. And like I said, all these are most of the drills that I have set for you are cyclical, so you can keep doing them and keep doing them and keep doing them without having to really reset. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button below, and don't forget to subscribe. Over the next few months, we're going to be coming out with a lot of videos covering the topic of ninjutsu. Hit the subscribe button, it only takes a second.